Stamm's first ever web series,
titled Conspiracy MF, began in fits and starts as the director sought a proper tone and production look for the series. A number of finished early episodes have been buried due to their not fitting as well as they might into the final conception for the series.
The pilot episode, as well as the second regular episode of the show, were pulled for the narration being too low energy for the amped up show.
The pilot episode has to do with show host Nick Whippet, an investigator of the paranormal, hunting down the mythical beast, the Chupacabra, based on a report that a resident of the rundown section of his town has filmed the animal.
Video was recently taken in the lakeside party town of Sodak, New York, by a concerned resident. He was upset that the local police would not investigate the incident. But that's okay. We're a conspiracy motherfucker. We'll investigate.
The footage of the Chupacabra turns out to be that of something less than supernatural. The second regular episode of the show has host Nick Whippet interviewing a man who is able to channel an alien entity. The space alien is supposed to have information vital to the survival of mankind. During the interview, when the homophobic host Nick Whippet hears the alien's voice being channeled, and he finds it less than manly, he storms out of the interview, though doing so imperils all of mankind.
On this episode of Conspiracy Motherfucker, we'll talk to a man who says he can channel an alien entity named Kaltura. Kaltura has an important message to deliver, but it's one that the mainstream media has no interest in reporting. Our first step is locating the man that channels Kaltura. I could have just driven up to his house, but it's much more dramatic to fight your way through shrubbery. And that's the kind of low-hanging balls we put on display here at Conspiracy Motherfucker. Are you ready to channel the alien entity?
Are you taking care of yourself? You look like you could use a shave.
I lost my job recently. I'm pretty upset.
What kind of work?
I babysit my cousin's kids. Are you ready to channel the alien entity or not?
Yes. I am Kaltura. I come to speak to you of alien infiltration of your planet.
Wait a minute. Does Kaltura sound like a pansy ass?
Yeah, a little bit, I guess.
This interview is over.
These have been some of the hidden gems from the Frank Stamm collection, Little Seen, in our hope that showing them might help a future fan of the director to fill in gaps in their knowledge of the director's work. Perhaps you can be fan 6, 7. Who knows what we're up to now? Not more than 10, but